So, I guess we are just going to get into it. Um, for any viewer that is unaware, there is a new voice here.
Hello,
This is Man Person.
man person. My government
person.
name
Yeah.
online.
Government name, person, I'm a man.
Hmm.
He will be joining us from here. Unless his character dies a horrible, painful death in the first 5 seconds.
Or he gets tired of us within 5 seconds.
No, trust me. He's already been acquainted with one of the more annoying ones.
That's true.
Oh wow, no objection from
Yeah,
Jose?
it's like really.
I can't confidently deny that, but I can still take offense to it.
It's okay. We love you
Oh.
not.
Okay, I was about to say, excuse me, don't be speaking for me.
That's why I put not at the end of it.
All right. Are we ready for our recap here?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Pick up my mic.
Get ready for dramatic flair. Oh, well, hold on.
He's on his way. Tyler, I'm so sorry.
You're all good. I've played D&D before. I'm used to things happening outside the normal.
Yeah, that's fair.
The hazards and distractions that come with any session in existence.
What the fuck?
What in this?
Did he just start talking to a minion? What's happening?
I mean, have you met his girlfriend?
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta turn on my fan. It's getting hot in here.
That's what we were hearing. He was the minion.
Skip-a-da-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-dee.
Oh no. Hello. Is it coming through
Hello.
better now?
Yes, much better.
Okay. All right. Time for our intro.
Okay, let's try that again.
Take 2.
Deception. The valiant heroes have been deceived by a cunning ruse. Their recent victory against a feared foe was nothing more than a trap. As their triumph turns to ash, a new danger emerges, casting shadows over their situation. Returning to Maul's stronghold, the adventurers are met with a shocking sight. The fortress has been captured by the children of Adis, their dark presence now looming over every corner. But instead of a bloody confrontation, Maul makes a surprising offer. A trial of Adis, a mysterious ritual. The heroes stand at the edge of the unknown, their fates tied to the former Sith's dangerous gamble. Uncertainty grips the group as they await the unfolding of the trial. What does this ancient challenge mean? And will Maul's risky maneuver lead them to victory, or into a deadly trap from which there is no escape? Roll that intro. Welcome to Fists of the Empire, where once a week I lead 4 of my friends through a journey across the Star Wars galaxy. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Let's roll.
On my life, I will find whatever pit of hell you've dug yourself into, and I'll kill you again.
I fight with those that I trust and respect the most.
It's becoming increasingly difficult to tell who is on the right side of this war.
My directives are clear, so step aside or be eliminated.
I have to ask, do you write these, or do you have chat GT with letters?
A little bit of it is done with GPT, and then I go through and I change up some things.
Okay, I was gonna say some of those words, and no offense, sound a little too big for you.
He's got a point.
Whoa!
You know, that
I am
sounds
bad at
pretty offensive.
math. I am bad at math. English was my shit.
Just
That
saying.
doesn't mean that you're still good with it.
All right, mister, you didn't know what it meant when a waitress asked you for your cup.
Shut up. We're not going to talk about that.
Oh, I will talk about that in a heartbeat.
No.
Nah, you ain't gotta pull that
Okay,
out.
fine. All right, okay, fine. I concede.
I'm pretty sure we also got a nice picture of you somewhere in here too.
Oh no, please leave it alone.
Oh no, it's on screen right now. Oh no.
No, no.
I have to wonder, Tyler, have you seen that image?
Okay.
Have you seen the image we're talking about?
No.
Have
No.
not, no.
Please, no, no, no. Please, no.
That is an after game action.
Yeah.
No.
That is a I will DM it to you action.
That is I already did that action. No, I'm fucking with you.
Okay. Anyway.
Like I tried to say before my mic messed up. Tyler, sometimes our games are 20 minutes of playing and an hour and a half of random bullshit.
Yeah.
But you're all good. The play group that I was in isn't any better.
It's just the nature of D&D.
Yeah.
Unless there's somebody big like Critical Role who actually needs to like properly make the content.
I mean, to be fair, they spend a good few minutes on Sam's ad reads.
Yeah, but like
They're getting paid
you know,
to do
we're
that.
already getting we're already so far off topic.
We're stalling until Barnes gets here.
Okay, so Maul has just called for Trial of Adis. Ahsoka has been reverted to. This sounds like a terrible fan fiction. Oh my god.
Isn't that just every D&D campaign?
I feel bad for Tyler though because he's coming into just straight regurgitated like nonsense fan fiction bullshit.
Well, yeah.
You guys have been here for the whole overarching part and understand why some of these things make sense, but the words that I am about to say to anyone who knows anything about Star Wars and is unaffiliated with the campaign, me saying that Ahsoka has reverted from the dark side, Maul has called a trial of Adis, Darth Bane lets you guys walk out of here.
There are
With
many
Thrawn
things
in
that have
tow.
been said.
There
There he
is
is.
so much crap there.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh,
All right. We just started. Are you shocked by that? We're 30 minutes in and we just
No,
started.
not really.
Hey, we're
Okay.
10 minutes in because that's when I started recording.
So,
We're 30 minutes in because we should have started at 8. Okay.
This is a pretty standard affair for everybody here.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Beyond normal. Okay, so, as you guys are leaving, Thrawn approaches you from behind really quick, Lyinxs,
Mm.
and he goes, I've got you a gift from the Emperor. I
Bit of a surprise.
will give it to you once we are out of our current predicament.
Understood.
And then continue. Does anyone have any questions except for you, Tyler? Because I know you probably got 100.
It's cool. I'm kind of just chilling since my character isn't here yet, so I'm just sitting back and enjoying the story.
There is no story here.
No, there's not.
This is an entire like improv skit.
That's D&D.
Like I said, this is a poorly written Wattpad fan fiction.
Yeah.
That you just write the next part. You don't go back and read the previous part to make sure it makes sense.
Well, the thing was, you started the sentence with Thrawn comes up behind Lyinxs and says, "I have a gift for you from the Emperor."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Blaster fire. So, do the three of you have any questions? Jax, Jafan, Lyinxs.
I think I'm okay for right now.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, so you guys are escorted out of the palace. Let me make sure that I have this actually set up correctly, how it should be.
The answer is more likely no.
Actually, it was set up correctly, and then I messed it up. Which is totally a me thing to do.
When haven't you done that?
Okay.
Damn.
So you guys are escorted back to the shuttle and told promptly to go to the Star Destroyer because you are not currently welcome on Mandalore.
Oh, damn.
All right. Always love being banished from a planet.
I don't like this.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
This
I
is
forgot
a
about
real
Jax.
great situation.
I don't.
This is a real great situation for Tyler to be coming in at.
Actually, I would
You
like
guys
to
are
do something real
banished
quick.
from a planet.
I don't like this.
I would like to do
I don't
something
like
real quick.
this.
I would like
Okay.
to cast Sending on
Cast.
Oh,
on Jackson
Hey,
instead.
what are you casting? You turned into Robo Spencer for a second.
Sending.
Okay.
And I would
Wait,
like-
why you don't need sending?
No, I mean, I'm sending a
Mine-
message to Jackson's dad.
Oh, okay.
Because I've seen him, and I know what he looks like, technically.
Correct.
I'm just going to say, this is a friend of Jack's. Are you safe away from Maul's palace? There are children of Adis there. And I know...
Wait. Step back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, restart.
I was counting.
Well, I got to count too.
Okay. This is a friend of Jack's. Wanted to make sure you got out of Maul's palace. And that you are safe.
Okay.
Are you?
What is that? 4 words left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just say are you. Just leave 2 words left.
Are you?
Are you pooping?
Are you? Word.
Line boom sound effect.
And you get an answer immediately comes back. I am safe. Keep my sons safe.
Okay.
Thank you. Can you still hear me? Is it over?
How do you turn this thing
I
on?
don't know.
I'll just after he does that, I'll just be like, Jax, your dad's safe. I made sure.
Does the red hue mean it's working?
Are you still in my head? I hope they serve guacamole.
Run for my secret guacamole.
I'm just
Space guac.
I'm just gonna lean over and be like, Jax, your father is safe. Also, why does he want guacamole?
He's craving guacamole.
It's a family
Oh,
kept
the red-
secret.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Going south of the
so-
starport this evening.
Sending is gonna be so much fun.
So you are escorted out. You get on. Everyone is piled onto the shuttle, and just to give a quick insight, Tyler, your character
Yeah.
is your character in a state of being shut down or up?
We'll go ahead and say he was shut down for transportation.
Okay, that works because that was the angle that I was hoping to go with. And you guys are shuttled away to the lone Star Destroyer. Now, off in the distance, Thrawn Star Destroyer and everything is there. I just didn't want to set up the map for Thrawn Star Destroyer and everything.
The Chimera.
So, Tyler, your character immediately springs to life as a beacon that Thrawn is currently carrying approaches. And it's your orders are pretty much that you need to meet in a specific hangar bay. And being Imperial property, you have a full readout of the layout. So you immediately just, go there. It's programming, obviously.
Yeah.
You don't have the free will yet.
No, it's fine. Free will's overrated.
Give it like
Facts.
5 minutes. Droids always gain consciousness within 5 minutes in Star Wars, it seems.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a droid. I am set to follow commands. Oh no, I'm in danger.
Ignoring every command in the book.
Cough, cough. C-3PO and R2-D2 are the worst offenders.
Hey,
No.
R2 does his shit. C3 doesn't.
I mean, the most war crime is Chopper.
That's true.
The most war crime is Chopper.
I am 90% sure that was Hera's
He's
orders.
the most worked around this chopper. He's the only robot to literally say, "What the fuck?" And we all understand what he says.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So, is there any conversation that goes on the shuttle back?
I'm just staring, Maul, just like dead, just staring at him like,
And he goes, "Why are you staring? I saved us."
"You're not Mandalorian, and you were leading Mandalore. I'm gonna have a grudge against you forever."
Jax, give it a rest.
There is nothing in your culture that states that the leader of Mandalore can be only a Mandalorian. It's whoever possesses this. And before this, it was the mask. And nobody bat an eye when Darth Revan had the mask. And by all means was the leader of Mandalore.
That was years ago. Mark my words. I will have that sooner or later.
Do you not see the situation we're in? I think we have more important things to worry
Oh, we're
about.
always in this situation.
True.
Nothing's still changed.
Jax, give it a rest. Maul's right. We
Fight
have more
me.
important things to worry about.
Fight me, Admiral.
Tensions are high.
I wonder fucking why.
And as the shuttle sits down in the hangar and the hatchway opens and the ramp extends, Jax, we will say that you're the first one off because you just kind of like stand up real quick and like just storm off.
Yeah.
And you just walk right past. Don't even give him a notice. You just walk right past a BX series commando droid that is just standing there waiting.
I would love to do something other than that.
You just hit
Okay.
his shoulder.
I'm just gonna walk right past your straight shoulder, nudge him, just like, get the hell out of my way.
Oh, I thought Barnes being Barnes and
I
Jax being
was tempted to
Jax
be
was gonna be-
Clanker, kill it. I was tempted to do that.
He was gonna like walk off and be like, "Whoa, that's
I was
cool.
tempted.
I'm not mad anymore."
Clanker, kill it.
I knew exactly what Barks was going for.
Clanker.
So,
But with me being pissed off, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of my way.
so yeah, Tyler, a stormtrooper.
Dressed in two mixed clone armor. At that.
Dressed in Clone Wars era armor. Well, it's not full. It still has the basic design of stormtrooper armor, but it's done up in a way that it very much mimics and replicates clone style armor. And he just shoulders you. Do you have any response, or are you just waiting for further orders?
This interaction was not a part of my directives. I do not interact.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
I like
Hey,
that a lot.
I like
that
it.
was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Hey. Yeah, because everyone has already kind of forgotten some basic parts of their character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a Mandalorian, so
And Lyinxs, you and Thrawn are the next ones off. And
I
yeah, immediately you see it, and Tyler, your character recognizes Thrawn, and then recognizes the individual with him is Admiral Link Shuno, the one who you are currently being reassigned to.
I stand at attention and wrap the haft of the glaive that I'm carrying, and I say, Admiral Lyinxs, I've been reassigned under your protection.
I'm going to take a moment to pause on the ramp and real quick, DM,
Yes.
considering the make and model of this droid, am I having any specific reactions to this, or is this more of a just kind of, oh, wasn't expecting this kind of model?
Due to your history, and how young you were when everything happened, you didn't really have much of a situation where you ever were under the threat of a commando droid.
Let me guess, a lot of exposure to B1s, but not really anything more than that.
Yeah, because you already didn't have much exposure to B1s as is, because, again, age factors in.
Yeah. Okay, I get you.
oh my god.
Oh God.
Well,
Help.
it's so rare we get proper good role playing in.
Yeah.
No, just yes.
That's fair. But I'll take a moment to examine the droid standing before me before I glance over at Thrawn. Is this the gift that you were speaking of earlier?
That is correct.
I see. I suppose I'm not privy to every ounce of information that's regarded to me.
It's a new project that the Moffs are pushing. Since oh well, here comes another what moment for Tyler? Since the death of Grand Moff Tarkin,
Oh yeah.
they have found a bit. Oh, also, by the way, Thrawn has one robotic arm. Don't ask.
I will explain later.
No, he can watch it happen.
One of the players took it. I will not say who.
It was me.
Well, that's a spoiler. Thanks for that.
I haven't watched Fist of the Empire episode 24 yet.
That is nowhere near.
I think it's actually like episode 9, I think.
It's like 7, 8, or 9. It's one of those.
Is it fucking really?
Yeah.
What episode are we on right now?
We are on 36.
Oh, God. And our most viewed one still has like 12 views.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. But he goes, since the death of Grand Moff Tarkin, the Moffs have been pushing the idea of recalibrating old separatist era droids to act in place of human bodyguards. Do not worry. Mina is not getting reassigned. But it's in precaution because the galaxy knows that it was a plot within his own Death Troopers to kill him.
I see. I've had thoughts on something like this before, but I never thought that anyone else would have bothered to use the resources to do something such as this.
Well, the BX commando droids are still in excellent condition.
I don't doubt it. Considering the lack of deployment that the X units had, still, they must
And
be very
in-
costly.
And in deployments, having a 60% survival rate. That's a made up number. Don't look into it.
Damn it.
Probably accurate, though.
My immersion. No.
Just wait till he learns that Maul had a white lightsaber.
Hmm.
Yeah, we fucked this
Oh
time.
no, immersion! Ah.
This timeline is all kinds of fucked up.
Me and Skylar being one of the main reasons for it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
But not my fault. You said we could pick anything. We did.
But that's a story for another 5 years.
Mm.
But continue. Lyinxs. Jafan, you also are stepping down the ramp at this time and just see the commando droid.
Kill it.
Interesting.
But I'm going to look back over to the commando droid and give a slight nod. Welcome aboard the Iron Curtain. I'll give you your orders in a moment. For now, just follow me.
And I fall in step with him.
All right. You follow in step directly next to a female death trooper fully clad in her normal regalia. See, I know big words.
Yeah, how long did it take for you to look that one up?
You want to come check my search history? Regalia is not on it.
No, don't.
I
check
don't
his-
want to know
don't
what's
look at
on your
his
search history.
Honestly, it's a lot of what is this D&D and Magic the Gathering rule
That's
Probably.
right now.
Probably.
And
highly expected.
and how beat this mission in Assassin's Creed no being seen?
You don't use whole sent. Never mind.
No, he doesn't. Of course not.
When
Garrett's
was
the
the,
kind of person that uses every hotkey word in a sentence.
But he still gets triggered every time somebody just puts O and K instead of OKAY.
that is a travesty.
Exactly.
I agree with him on that though. That bothers me.
O period K period.
You know what? I think I would
Barnes-
rather have that. Did he? Did he?
He did.
Did he?
He did
Wait, where?
in my chat. He
Oh.
he DM'd it to me.
Oh. Okay, I'm good. I thought I was gonna have to kick him.
There
All
it is.
right.
Actually,
Jax instantly takes
While he's
4,000 psychic
while he's
damage.
heading to his room, he stubs his toe on the way there.
414 god damage.
Worth it.
It just
Literally.
falls over dead instantly.
Worth it. Heart attack.
I mean that would deal enough damage for instant death rule.
Heart
Yeah,
attack.
then I'd have to figure out that you're doing that and have to come revive you.
Okay, but Yeah, you've fallen in line in step with a female death trooper, who upon your internal database searching, you do fully recognize as Major Mina Avim, who was the first and only death trooper to have been currently assigned to Admiral Lyinxs. The Keldor that is also in step.
Yeah.
Well, did you go with them? Actually,
I'm just gonna watch because I think I'll be like standing with Hely for a second.
okay. Then upon looking around, he will still this commando droid will still take you guys into consideration. You have a male and female Keldor standing off to the side. Upon checking the database, the female Keldor is a pretty sure she's a captain now.
I think that's what you said.
I'm pretty sure she's a captain. But Captain somebody was. Well, maybe we'll correct myself someday. But Captain Hely Dallo. And if you need spelling on anything, don't be afraid to ask if you take notes or anything.
I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants for this one.
Damn it.
But a Captain Hely Dallo, captain and second in command of the Iron Curtain, directly under Admiral Lyinxs. And the male Keldor standing there is Grand Inquisitor Jafan Dallo, because that's another thing that they've done. But Grand Inquisitor Jafan Dallo, and both of their extended records are locked. You do not have the permissions to view their extended records.
Okay.
So from here, what is everyone doing? Like, Jax, what are you doing when you get back? Jafan, what are you doing at the moment when Thrawn and Lynx walk away?
As they're walking away, just Lyinxs in the middle and Mina on one side, him on the other. I'm just gonna go. He needs 2 bodyguards. Wow.
Is our mind link still open?
Um,
Mine's Spencer's.
I didn't use any concentration stuff, so it should.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna look at Spencer like he's a bitch.
But you've already walked off.
That-
So
I can still tell you.
Yeah.
He's a bitch.
Yeah. Oh, well, Tyler will be the one person who you can't link with.
Oh
I
god,
know.
that's right.
Yeah, I don't have any sort of force sensitivity like at all.
No, I just like link
He has
our
no brain.
minds to. I just link our minds to talk, but we can't do that with
But-
you because you're a robot. So
A robot.
You unfortunately have no brain.
we're just gonna be
No brain.
standing. We're just gonna be standing in a circle talking in our minds, and you're just gonna look
You're
around.
not gonna know. Like, what's going on?
Why is everyone silent? Why?
Also,
Listen.
would I be correct in saying that it is K-L0N?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was going to be correct on that.
Con.
But obviously, you go by Kalon.
Yes.
But yeah, there's going to be multiple moments where like everyone's standing around, like looking at each other, like nodding, shaking their heads, waving their hands around and everything. And Kalon's just going to be like,
See, this is fine because thinking is a meatbags game. I have one duty right now, and that's to protect the admiral.
Did I just hear technically a KOTOR reference?
Bag.
I was not listening, so good job.
Did I just hear an HK-47 reference out of your mouth?
I do not know of what you speak.
Oh, damn it.
I like this one.
You were this close to greatness.
I was so close.
It's okay, Tyler. I tune them out half the time.
Well, okay. But you know what? I vibe with this heavily because Tyler's whole idea of a character is, you know what? Less thinky, more slicey. That's all I gotta do.
I mean, that's what we do. It's just, except for Jose.
No, you all try to think. And every time you guys take more than 5 minutes to come up with a plan, the plan absolutely backfires because you guys roll terribly.
That is
Fair.
incorrect. It took me less than 5 minutes to think of my original makeshift bomb plan
And it
from the
failed.
first section.
That is true. Okay. But Jax, are you going off to do anything, Jafan?
I'm going to train.
Okay. I would say you're gonna go find Tilly, but
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you,
Now I'm sad.
bitch.
Anyway.
Bitch.
What?
Jafan.
I would say I'm just
What are
gonna
you?
talk to Hely for a moment in the hangar if we're still there.
Random conversation, or do you have an actual conversation you need to have with her?
Well, I'm just gonna ask her. So, how did you get captured?
You know, I've kept a lot of secrets from you. And I really don't want to get started on this one.
That's a bit concerning.
No, embarrassing.
Did they just sneak up behind you and go, "Hi, how are you?" Wham.
No.
They
Worse.
caught her in the latrine.
No. Worse.
Okay.
They used a beacon. And you know what? Jafan, you're getting a whisper.
Oh.
Oh!
This
Whisper!
whisper brought to you by no one.
By temperatures to rise. Let's go temperatures, rising and lowering, because that's the weather.
That's how Tennessee works, baby, and every
Woo!
other state in the South.
Yeah, it's Arkansas for you, 100%.
Yeah, this morning it was like 34 degrees, and tomorrow morning it's supposed to be like 60.
Good.
Yeah.
I can still wear
Welcome to the
shorts.
South.
I can still wear shorts to work because I hate pants.
Don't we all?
I like pants. I
I'm
mean,
okay
I
with.
love blue jeans.
I'm fine with them. I just don't like wearing them because my legs get extremely hot.
I mean, yeah, if it's hot outside, I understand.
No, even stepping inside my work, it is extremely hot in there in jeans. So I've just been wearing shorts. And
Damn.
when I have to go outside to like push carts or something, I just shrug it off.
Damn.
Like
Your
I'll put.
Walmart keeps it toasty.
Oh yeah, it's hot in there.
Damn.
Oh, my whisper.
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
And that is real. That is not something that I just made. That is something that I planned already.
Oh, that's. Even more depressed now.
Good. Good.
Well, that was Admiral. But you should have known it wasn't them, given that they didn't have the other guy with them. I completely forgotten his name. Spencer forgot his name. Jafan didn't because he has keen mind.
Give me a second. I will tell you.
I think it starts with a D. Yes, I remember it. I scrolled up in my notes. It it would have been them if, yeah. Well, they just deceived you, but it's okay. We all got duped into. Oh, who did I kill then if Rhino wasn't there?
That is a answer that I don't think we'll ever get.
I wanted to go back down to the planet, but we can't now. I don't think they are. I wish they were, but they can't be. Well, as much as I wish they were, they can't be.
She looks at you and she goes, "You're not gonna have the same hope."
I
Oh, I'm going to my quarters.
I wish they would be, but they aren't.
They are. I felt it. And
I'll
last I checked, you got your force sensitivity from me.
Pull that card, why don't you?
You are a clone of me.
more information for Tyler.
I am your mother.
No, we agreed that's not how this was gonna be.
Tell your mother you love her.
Go
Mommy Dollo.
go follow your orders, Tyler.
All good droids tell
Oh.
mom they love her.
You know what? I like this one. This one can stay. I'll let Hely.
Thank you, motherboard.
Thank you,
just
motherboard.
I'll stand there and just let Hely berate me because I don't have hope.
You know, I do actually think that the company that made the commando droids was actually owned by a woman in Star Wars. If I remember correctly.
That doesn't surprise me though.
Which would know this information.
Which would no, I just like looked into it and I can't find something concrete, but I'm pretty sure I remember that from somewhere.
Well, that's because it would be metallic.
Huh?
It wouldn't be concrete if they're creating robots. It'd be
I just let that fall flat.
I gotta laugh out loud.
Yeah,
I'll feel that.
That
um
Yeah, I'll just let her berate me, and then probably just
Yes,
go back to my quarters.
Yes, it was. So it actually makes sense for the commando droids to to thank their moms.
That's
It all
canon.
comes full circle.
That's canon now. You have to every day. You just have to go. Thank you, motherboard.
It's part of the daily
Daily droid rituals, as
the
well as
daily maintenance rituals.
Yes.
as another part of the daily maintenance rituals is taking off the flesh that has grown, because
Yes.
every droid grows flesh.
I also praise the machine god, do all my prayers. I'm good. Don't worry.
Every night when I
Okay.
get on my knees and pray to the gods, I say thank you.
Okay. What were you about to do, Jafan?
I was just gonna let her keep going, go back to my room, and then as I sit down, I'll sit and think about what she said, and just meditate on it to see if I feel anything.
You do not get a feeling.
Okay, that's what I figured.
But back to your side, Lyinxs, where you were the four of you actually have just walked off. Actually, 6 of you have just walked off.
Two people following Thrawn.
Because Maul and Ahsoka have
Oh, that's
Right, yeah.
just stuck with you.
Well, as of right now, the current situation isn't exactly clear. But I think for now we should keep things simple and do a quick check around and see how the maintenance is going around the ship. She got pretty banged up, but hopefully we've made enough repairs to be able to make it back to Coruscant.
If your repairs are not completed, I will have some of my engineers come over to help.
I appreciate that. For now, I'll take a quick walk around and check on more vital areas.
And then Thrawn kind of leans into you and he goes, "But what about the other 2?"
Right now, they are my responsibility, at least so long as they choose to stay. As for now, Maul and I have made a somewhat stable mutual deal with each other. As for Ahsoka, do I know her name?
Yes.
Okay. Because I couldn't remember if Maul had said her name at all.
He didn't.
Hmm.
He didn't. But Jafan, you would have recognized her just because you're an inquisitor and you like to do a ton of research too.
Yeah, I think I would have said it
So-
upon first seeing her.
And for you, Lynx, we had talked about that Ahsoka was kind of like a superstar.
Oh
To the
yeah, she was like a
Padawans.
superstar to the younger generation that I was a part of.
Yes.
You're
Okay.
my superstar.
Super Mario Superstars.
Okay, so I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Do you?
Jedi Order
Are you sure?
Superstars.
But as for Ahsoka, she can choose to stay here for as long as she desires, considering I feel that she wouldn't exactly want to stick around for very long.
And Maul speaks up and goes, We are all linked right now. We can't separate. If we do, we're dead.
Well then, by all means, stick around.
We can't until the trial is over.
Speaking of trial, you never exactly explained to us what it is that you got us signed up for, Maul.
No one's asked.
I was waiting for more convenient timing.
There's no such thing as convenient timing.
You choose to believe that, and I choose to ask you my questions.
I'll answer whatever questions you have.
And let's start simple. What exactly does this trial mean for us?
Kenobi. No. Kenobi. Um, but he goes, they are choosing one of their own to hunt us. And they will not stop until that one is dead or we are dead.
Just one of those?
That's where we have the advantage. But you know just as well as I do, in single combat, almost none of us stand a chance against one of them.
See. So the entire goal right now is to make sure that we are all together and prepared for the inevitable attack that comes from their chosen warrior.
Correct.
Sounds simple enough, but considering who these people are at the same time, they're more likely to be able to figure out some sort of twisted method of picking us off one by one.
And they will start quick. I'm sure they're already watching somehow.
I don't doubt it.
As I'm sure you've learned already, there have been dissenters within the Empire.
Yes. Which means right now we need to keep our potential group of friends very, very small. Only people that we can absolutely trust.
Well, the ship is a safe haven. They will not attack us on our home turf.
How kind.
Because they're outnumbered. The Trials of Adis specifically states warrior only. If whoever they send does not succeed, then the trial is over.
Which is why they are very careful about when and where they will attack.
Exactly.
we can't exactly postpone our possible fight either, because the moment that we end up leaving any sort of safe haven, then that's the moment that they will find an opportunity to strike.
Our advantage in the trial is numbers and the fact that we know where we are going. Their disadvantage is one, that there is only one of them. Two, they have to follow us. And three, well, those are their disadvantages. Their biggest advantage is that we have no idea who is coming.
And they could be anybody.
It could be her at the top. It could be all the way down to the people at the bottom. They could just send one of their just non-force sensitive followers to kill us if they wished.
Snake in the grass.
I doubt they would do that, though.
That kind of trick would only work so many times, and especially only if we're being extremely uncautious. I think that right now, our best course of action is to make sure that our ship stays in proper shape, and while doing so, keep mobile and maintain training. Because if we get caught with our hands behind our back, all alone, we need to make sure that we're at our prime. Even if one-on-one we can't win, more than likely we could still try to injure their warrior enough to where the next fight for them will be especially more dangerous. Because from the sounds of it, they don't have one specific target that they're going after. They're trying to get all of us. They don't win until they kill all of us.
Everyone who is in that room is under the threat. So
that includes Thrawn too.
it does.
And out of everyone in this group, I'd have to say that Thrawn probably has the least capability of combat on a one-on-one situation with any of their prime warriors. No offense, Thrawn.
He's just kind of glaring at you. Do you like when you're like, no offense, you kind of like point down at his arm?
No, I just kind of give like a little quick glance over at him.
Yeah, he's definitely a little offended.
He's just a little bit.
Well, I mean, I did cut off his arm.
Not cool, dude.
I mean, no, but at the same time, am I wrong?
I mean, the situation didn't require cutting off the man's.
No, but I was a very emotionally unstable lieutenant. And now
You don't
I am a
understand,
more...
officer. I was quirky.
Shut up. Your Honor, you have to excuse my client. He was just being a little quirky at night.
Look, younger you, like 4 months ago.
Yeah, I was about to say it's only been like 5 months since.
Different man, man.
I'm still a different man. I'm grown.
Actually, Given the timeline,
They put this extra badge on my chest.
given the timeline, I think it's been close to like 6 or 7, if my math is
Yeah,
correct.
it's been about 6.5.
Yeah.
In 6.5 months, Lyinxs has went from coming up with plans that blows everyone up
Mm-hmm.
to cutting off Thrawn's arm, to figuring out that he survived Order 66, to commanding a Star Destroyer, to surviving Abeloth, to making a plan to kill Grand Moff Tarkin, to now this.
Wait, which one's Abeloth again?
The mother.
Oh, okay.
This is the Force Storm that we traveled into for a month.
Yeah.
For a couple hours.
It
Month.
felt like a month.
Yeah, it felt like a couple hours.
But it was in actuality.
A month.
Anyway.
Yep. Anyway.
But anyway, regardless of that conversation, I'm going to look over to Mina. Mina, I want you to go and look for all of our stormtrooper units and try and start getting them into proper position for combat scenarios, including yourself.
Yes, Admiral. Oh. Fuck. That hurt.
Ooh.
I just
What'd
moved
you
my
pop?
foot in a weird way, and like it felt like my foot was about to break.
Oh yeah, you probably pressed on like a muscle or something.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take a quick little jump over to Jack's real fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah.
In the middle of your training, you get a beeping from your wrist communicator stating that there is a message for you in your quarters.
Okay. I guess I could go start headed towards my quarters.
Okay. I am also there you go. You make it to your quarters, and you know what? Everyone do whatever. This is about to be a whisper.
Yay!
This
I
was-
get a whisper! Yay! I feel special.
Hey, usually whispers aren't good.
You are special,
But
buddy.
still, I never get a whisper, damn it, alright? Shit. Even when y'all had them two whispers, I was just in the middle of a room. Hey, let's talk about this. I never got a whisper.
My
Fuck
bad.
yeah.
If it makes you feel better, Tyler hasn't gotten one at all.
He just started.
It's his first session.
He just started. I've been here since day one.
I tried to help. Because I heard Tyler
Your
say
help.
it.
Your help was not good enough, my friend.
I've been told that a lot recently, thank you very much.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Damn, Jose.
I didn't mean it like that.
Damn, Jose.
Shut up.
See how quickly I can turn the tables.
I can turn you guys on each other quickly.
Can someone turn my tables?
Shut up.
You know, I was thinking
First,
about it.
first
Thank
player
you.
to kill another player instantly becomes level 20 and gets a ton of special stuff.
Mm.
Barrett, come here, motherfuckers.
Does it count?
I got a rotary blaster for a reason.
Does it?
Exactly.
Does it count?
Does it count if it's self-defense?
Yes.
Okay, well,
But whoever attacks first does get advantage on every attack.
Does it count if it's against the level 8 robot?
Yes.
hey! You leave our new friend out of this, okay?
I'm just a small bean, guys.
Says the man who shot my robot out of into space.
I had to make a tough call.
Bitch. Yeah, we still got grudges about that one.
Yeah, we haven't gotten.
You were
we
still
haven't
going to
gotten
be
there
mad
yet.
at me anyway.
Yeah, but the thing is you sent off. You had the option of sending Mina and leaving one of them, and you still chose to send off two of Barnes's people and Spencer's person, and leave your person.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And?
Jafan was even on his way to stop that and go himself because he didn't want. He thought it would be better for just one casualty instead of multiple.
There were still going to be multiple because it was going to be Mina and then multiple, like, nameless other people.
Yes.
It still would have been bigger casualties.
Casualties, schmazzleties.
You are not helping.
I know. I'm like
He's not
stoking
supposed to
the
be.
fire.
Yeah.
That's the job of the DM, is make the players more upset.
Do something to the players.
Barrett, you don't have to be a DM to do that to me.
Trust me, I know.
Heyo.
Good. Sideways beard.
I'm older than you.
4 days.
Oh my god.
You're still the youngest one in
Fuck
this
all
call.
y'all.
You're still the
Shit.
youngest one in this call.
Shut up.
I'm older than all of y'all. What the fuck y'all talking about?
I don't think so.
Incorrect.
Wait, how old is Tyler? You don't have to say that out loud.
I'm 25.
Damn.
I'm still older. I'm 26. I just turned 26.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the oldest.
I am 33 minus 10.
I was about to say.
Yeah, an IQ.
Damn.
And 4 more days older than Jose.
Shut up.
Exactly 4 days.
It still sounds like he's going through puberty with that voice crack.
Man.
Anywho.
I'm gonna get one of those like bending rulers that like snap and then just
what?
slap you in the face with it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, where? Oh, yeah?
Oh no.
Bet. Because
You know
guess
what?
what? Because guess what, motherfucker? Guess what?
Say it.
Oh no. I hear him searching.
Oh no.
I got your Nerf gun.
You leave my Nerf guns alone.
I will come in there and I will shoot you with it.
Please don't.
Tyler, have they informed you how long we've all been
Oh, no.
friends?
Uh,
I'm threatening
my
Jose.
understanding, a long ass time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shut up.
yeah.
Like all of
I've been part of this group since sophomore year,
I've known the
high
other
school.
two. I've known the other two since 6th grade.
So
Yeah, you've been actively friends with me longer than Jose, but not by super long.
Yeah.
I am the glue here
Says the
because Barnes
DM.
was friends with me. Barnes was friends with me first.
yeah,
In this grouping, Spencer was friends with me first. Because as Jose likes to say, I am what antisocial butterfly.
Yes.
Okay. Which is valid because I mean, as you say, it's because I was like friends with not that many people, but I had an in with just about every group.
Yeah, like every click you had an in from somebody.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of it was from Joe though.
Joe, he's a different story.
We won't. As I said, we're not even gonna get started on that one though.
Oh, mama.
Back to story.
Oh, Whisper's still going on.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Uh, this is what our non-combat sessions look like.
Or just them shopping for hours on end.
Not always.
My old play group, when we did Curse of Strahd for D&D,
Ooh, Curse of Strahd.
we
Oh, no.
literally spent half of, like, out of all the sessions we did, probably half of them was just pestering the demon or the DM about Kresk, because somehow we were going to get a deed to Kresk and become the owners of the town.
Oh.
I love that, and I now have a new thing to do the next time I
No.
God. I'm scared.
um
I will also say it's a little weird for me over Discord. Garrett and Jose sound kind of similar.
Oh, trust
Ow.
me. It. I sound a lot. How I've been taught, I sound a lot more Southern twang than real life.
ouch.
The
Jose,
easiest way to.
is that also an ouch for you too?
It's kind of an ouch because I know I don't stutter as much as you.
Brother.
I have Tourette syndrome.
That was a low blow.
I mean, that was fucking low.
I know it's a low blow because I know I actually stutter. Like I have an actual stutter thing. He does not.
That was.
He doesn't have an actual stutter thing. He just has Tourette's.
There's a difference.
I know.
Oh god.
Which dog is that of yours, Spencer? This is doing the flipping.
That would be the big one.
Ah.
His ears have been a problem lately. Ooh. Ooh.
Um
I was messing around on Roll20 and I finally saw the chat feature.
And language proficiency.
I did not know that stuff went in there.
It's okay.
Look, I'm going to tell you this straightforward. We have all sent multiple, specifically language proficiencies into chat before,
Yeah.
because that entire area of the character sheet is so fucking finicky. It's not even
Yeah.
funny.
It's messed up.
We have
'Cause-
all sent through like layers upon layers of language proficiencies.
Yeah, because I'm not familiar with this system, and I was trying because I have 4 languages, and I was trying to add them all, and I didn't know what I was doing.
4?
I've got 3.
I have every language.
I have
You're
2.
God.
I only have 2.
Yeah.
I have 3.
Well, so droids come with Galactic Basic and Binary, and then an additional language of choice. And then I also took Observant, I think,
Ooh.
was the one. There was some feat or something I took that also gave me an additional language.
Nice. I would think, well, you're not that kind of droid. That's right. I was gonna say you get all languages, but that's a certain type of droid.
I'm just a straight up combat droid.
You said glaive when you were describing. I was like, oh god.
Yep, glaive.
Yes, glaive.
Okay.
Okay, Whisper is over now.
Finally.
Yippee.
Time to move
Sorry.
into Skylar's Whisper,
Oh god.
What?
He's not.
and then boop.
You just hear, hey guys, I'm back. Wow.
At that point, I just leave the call. It's like, oh, well, there goes the last of the 20 minutes.
So sorry the recording messed up a little bit. You just missed the entire meeting of Jax telling us that he heard Tilly, Doss, and Auntie try and communicate with us, telling us that they were still alive. And this whole argument between Jafan, Jax, and Lyinxs broke out about they're still alive, no they aren't. It's this whole deal of not believing what happened or blaming Lyinxs for what happened to them. It was just this whole ordeal that you just kind of missed out on. There wasn't a whole lot, but I apologize for you missing that. There was an Among Us joke, as you know there would be. But I'm sorry that you missed that. Hopefully it won't mess up next time. I think it messes up another time soon, but I fixed it. I'll try to fix it soon. So good luck with the rest of this.
Funding's a fun word to throw around when you get a fleet to rebuild.
Do you realize how much damage we took in that last attack?
Yes,
Do
I
you realize how
have.
many men we've lost?
Yes, I have. It hurts me worse because I get to work beside him. Just let me get the training I need. That's all I'm asking.
Look, we can talk about this later after I figured out what kind of damage we've suffered.
Fine.
When I figure out the cost projections of what it will take to fix this ship properly, then I will see what I can do for you and your men.
Fine.
I just want you to understand that. After all, what good is the training going to do if we don't have a ship that can actually keep them alive?
Maul speaks up, and he goes, Don't you all see what is already happening? They are already sowing the seeds of dissent.
Are you saying they're trying to divide us?
I wouldn't say they're trying at all. Because from the looks around this room from the rest of your senior staff, you two do not argue like this. This is new.
So if you want to help train us, then train us on how to defeat them. You were one of them.
I can't.
Then what's good for you being here? And I'll walk out. Lyinxs, if you need me, I'm going to train my men.
Just get out.
Also, by this point, Tyler,
Yeah.
you've been awake. You have been on and operational with your current orders enough by now that you now have like that droid sentience. If you choose to use it at all, you can kind of choose when you use it and when you don't.
I mean, frankly, seems to be a lot going on, a lot of yelling, a lot of talk about things that I'm just not programmed to give a shit about. So,
Fair enough.
That is a valid response.
Yeah, that is very valid.
Okay, so Jax, you go off to go and train your men. What happens in the rest of the conference room? Well, actually, before anyone else does something, Hely walks over to you, Jafan. She looks at you and she goes, I told you they're out there. And then she leaves the room.
So he's just kind of standing in the corner, just arms crossed, just contemplating.
So, Lyinxs, is there any other word that you have to give, or meeting adjourned?
For the training that Jax is asking for. Right now, if what Maul says is true, then we're already stepping 1 foot into a trap. A trap that will make us lose even faster if we allow ourselves to separate like this. Let's think this over. Right now, I want everyone to go separately and start training. I don't care who you're training with. I don't care what you're training for. But I want you training.
I'm gonna learn to bake cookies.
God damn it.
I like the spirit.
You got spirit. I'll give you that one.
Garrett,
Honestly, cookies would probably be good for the battlefield.
It's just one of the
Good for
the
morale.
intelligence people sitting in the corner, like, I'm gonna go make cookies real quick. Hold on.
No, it's like one of the like top weapons officers who's usually like, oh my god, is that a plasma E5 3955 with a 45-inch barrel?
You lost me at so many of those
Ass
words.
gun. That is a big ass gun.
That is a massive gun.
hey Garrett, I got a question.
Yes.
I want to talk to Thrawn.
Oh,
Oh no.
It's not. It's nothing that bad. Honestly, it's
Isn't
not.
Thrawn in the room right now?
Yes.
So basically,
It has to be.
as you're walking out,
I'm
you just
basically
grab his
just-
arm. Just
I was just going to turn back around and wait for him because I just want to talk to him.
But with what you just said, is that meeting adjourned now?
Yes, but I'm gonna stop Thrawn real quick.
You bitch.
Well, I mean, you saying that gave me an idea for something. But I stopped Thrawn for a moment. Listen, Admiral, I know I'm asking out of turn when I say this, but do you think that there's any sort of way that you can give support to Jax for this endeavor? Hello?
Wait, what's going on?
More.
Hello?
Hey,
Oh, shit.
Here.
Y'all not
Hello?
hear him? I heard him.
Hello?
I heard it.
you're good.
Okay. That was weird. Let me try this again.
Yes.
I pull Thrawn to the side. Admiral, I know this is kind of a far reach and kind of an unnecessary question to ask, but is there any sort of method that I could ask of you to give support to Jax for this endeavor? Right now, I just don't have the means to offer up any extra support for this. Considering the current damages that we have, I need to have every hand on deck to be able to get this ship back into prime shape.
Let me talk him out of this. It's obvious that your lost crew members are dead.
I'm not so sure.
What do you mean?
This wouldn't be the first time that we've lost someone to space and they come out fine.
well,
But
Fine enough.
from what I have heard from your crew, they died holding off an onslaught of their members.
Yes. But those other members could have very well found a way to survive on their own and taken our people as a method to try and pull us into a trap. A trap this may be, but if there's a chance that we can get some of our most loyal members back into working action again, that is something that I want to take the chance on. But right now, I just don't have the manpower to be able to offer it up. If you wish to talk him out of this, then I'll leave that up to you. But I would much rather see that you could try and support him if there's no way out of it.
Well, I tell you, he would have support if he was not going to give up the endeavor.
Good.
You have nothing to worry about there. I will do what I can.
That's all I ask. Say what you will to him. Right now, I'm going to go and start looking around, making sure everything's in proper order. Make sure there's no major damage to our traveling capacities. And with that, I will dismiss and start heading out.
Before Jack,
I want to do two things, but I think I'll only do one for now. But as I'm just kind of standing in the corner, just after they all kind of walk out, I'm just gonna clasp my hands together and cast Sending to Tilly. I don't know if this message will find you. To be frank, I don't honestly think you're alive. But if you are, we'll find you. Okay, then I'll just kind of nod my head and go back to my room.
No, you didn't. I can't remember. Death Trooper, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you told me, I looked it up because I wasn't entirely familiar with it. And it kind of made me think that that is more of like a stealth person and like information and espionage,
You
whereas
would think Death Troopers are stealth. That is a completely valid idea.
Oh,
That would
They
be
look like they're kitted completely for stealth, but they are 100% go and
murder
kill
somebody.
whatever is standing there.
Yeah.
They're
And
essentially you take this big blaster and shoot this thing in the face, please.
And
basically me.
And they are so serious that canonically within their squads they all have encrypted encrypted
channels.
communications. So if you're outside of Death Trooper armor and you hear a Death Trooper talking, it is all garbled nonsense. But the Death Troopers that are connected hear what that person is actually saying. Like, that is how serious they are. They are the Secret Service of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Even better.
I don't know. There's been a good couple assassinations with Death Troopers around. Both in regular lore and in this lore.
That's true.
Tarkin being one of them.
Okay, boys, I hate to be the one to cut the nerd talk short. But Barnes, can you roll us out so I can take care of the dogs?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm tired and I'm ready to go.
Thank you everybody for watching. Everybody please love Tyler. He's new to us. We're gonna love him in our own personal way. Be prepared. And
And here
Spence,
comes the romance jokes.
Yep.
roll that outro.
Yep.